Today, I'd like to share with you what to do when you are struggling to take the action you know you need to take to create the life, the business, the finances that you truly long for. I'd like to share the process that I go through personally as well as professionally to support you with moving forward. So you have tuned into your aligned action. You have clarity from your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, your inner knowing, what you need to do, that next aligned action step to move forward. And yet you find yourself struggling to take action. Maybe you've frozen in fear, or maybe you're struggling to focus, or you're getting caught up in other things. It's all very normal, and I want to support you with how to stay on track with your aligned action. Your aligned action, the action you're being guided to take from your soul, your wealthy wisdom within the universe, is here not only to help you create a beautiful, extraordinary life while creating ripples of change and transformation. It's also going to take you on a journey of evolution, a journey of personal transformation, a healing journey, if you like. That aligned action sometimes is guiding you into some of your deepest fears, your old wounding, your old trauma, which can make it very difficult or challenging to move forward in a focused, clear, and effective manner. So I want to bring awareness to the challenges that can come up with aligned action and support you with a simple strategy to help you to keep moving forward so you don't get stuck, frozen in that fear, unable to move forward. Your aligned action needs to be held in a safe space. If you are unable to move forward and action on that aligned action, please know it's okay. To take some of that pressure off, but we want to keep you focusing on that aligned action, not completely dropping the ball on it. So what I would like you to do is put your aligned action somewhere that you can see it every day. I like to put it on a vision board alongside all the things that you are manifesting, that you are creating, that are guided by your heart, soul, and body wisdom. You put that aligned action somewhere you can see it. And I'm going to share with you a simple practice to support you with moving forward with that aligned action, even if you're unable to take action on that action right now. So every day, I want you to connect in with that aligned action. We are going to do a manifestation practice to help you move forward. So I want you to connect daily to the aligned action, to look at it, to acknowledge it. I would like you to close your eyes then. Take a minute to relax into the moment and start to see yourself or visualize yourself taking that action with ease, with joy even, with courage, with confidence, whatever you need with that aligned action. I'd like you to see it. I'd like you to visualize it or imagine yourself taking that action. Then I would like you to embody the version of you that is taking that aligned action. So bring it into your body. Feel yourself. Who are you when you're taking that aligned action? Embody that version of you. This is part of your own personal evolution, the person that you are becoming taking that action. And we want to start to bring that into your body, bring that into your nervous system, get that aligned with your current energy system. So we're doing the inner transformation for that outer change. And you may want to spend a moment being with the part of you that's in fear or the wound or the trauma. We need to hold that part of you, help that part of you feel safe in order to move forward. So you may want to spend a little bit of time tuning in to the wounded part of you and ask, how are you feeling? What comes up for you around this action? What do you fear? What's going on? So we can start to work with that part that's gone into a reaction against the aligned action. Essentially, you need to hold that part of you in safety, right? So that part of you won't unconsciously sabotage or shut you down when you're trying to take action. So this is around holding the trauma reactions that come up through your aligned action. So this is a very simple hack, a very simple practice to keep connecting into, right? So if you are unable to take action currently, or you find yourself not taking that aligned action, the focused, clear action guided that's going to help you move forward to consciously create the life that you desire, then we need to hold it. You don't want to drop the ball completely, right? It's very normal to go into lots of negative self-talk and frustration around being unable to take action. We want to put that on your vision board, that aligned action, somewhere you're going to still connect with it, going to pay attention to it. We're going to acknowledge it. We're going to remember it. We're not dropping the ball, and you're going to visualize yourself doing it. You're going to embody the version of yourself that is taking that aligned action. Who are you becoming? Going that inner transformation for outer change. We're going to hold the part that's in fear, right? That's in trauma, perhaps. That's not on board, that's actually unconsciously sabotaging you from moving forward. Get to know that part of you, soothe, calm, reassure that part of you, and hold the space. Hold the space. In time, if you keep showing up to your aligned action in this way, slowly but surely, you will find yourself being able to move forward, sometimes quickly, and sometimes it might take time. I know in my own life, my own business, there's some things that took me way longer than I wanted to be able to do. So maybe you might be being guided to write a book, or you might be guided to show up more consistently on social media, for example, or maybe you're being guided to follow up, reach out, put your offers out there in a way that's very uncomfortable, or you're guided to take some action that might bring up a lot of vulnerability for you. It's completely normal to want to contract against that powerful aligned action. So hold space, hold the vision, keep showing up to it, and I promise you that in time, you will be able to start moving forward. Once you have connected to your aligned action, visualized it, embodied it, held the resistance, held that fear reaction, I'd like you to then tune in and ask, what baby step, what little small baby step can I take today? Or am I ready to take today to support me with moving forward? Really tune into your inner knowing, your inner wisdom, and there may be a tiny little step that you're able to take. If you're not, that's absolutely okay. We need to build some more safety, right? We need to calm that reaction that's happening where you're reacting against the aligned action, and just be patient with yourself. The main thing is to hold the vision, to not bail on yourself, to not drop the ball, even if you can't take action on the action. So I would love to know if you have any questions about this. I'd love to hear if there's anything you're struggling with around aligned action. Please do share. I would love to hear. And thank you for joining me for today's conversation.